here are the Final Destination kills ranked point-wise. So I did my review, I did the kills ranked in my own opinion. That was subjectively, this is objectively. So we're looking at how bloody the kill is, how believable the kill is, how creative the kill is, how surprising the kill is, and how scary the kill is. And each category can get from 0 to 5 points. So, there are a bunch of kills in the movie. Just because of the plane explosion, I'm not going to count those. I'm going to be looking at more like individual deaths. And probably throughout the entire franchise, I'm not going to be looking at the opening disasters of the movie. So that means the plane explosion, highway wreck, roller coaster, race car, and the bridge disaster. I won't be looking at those. It's going to be more of the individual kills. The people who survive the disaster. So at number 5 is Carter. He's hit by a sign right before the credits. So like, you see the sign coming down and then cuts to black. So, 0 points for bloodiness, 5 points for believability, though. 0 points for creativeness, 1 point for surprisingness, and then 1 point for how scary it is. So, surprisingness just because you see the sign come down and hit him. And scary, a little scary, but it's not that graphic, so it only gets 1 point for how scary it is, just because it cuts to black. So, Carter comes out to a total of 7 points at number 5. Number 4 is Valerie, the teacher. She gets glass in her neck, gets stabbed in the chest, and then the chair puts it in even more, and the house blows up. So, 5 points for bloodiness. A lot of blood. 1 point for believability, just because I don't know if glass would really shoot out of the computer or into the neck. 2 points for how creative it is. There's a stabbing, there's glass in the neck, house blows up, a little creative. 2 points for how surprising it is. A lot of surprises in it, like the glass in the neck, the knife falling into her, the chair getting blown up, going into the knife, and the house blowing up. So, a lot of surprises. And 3 points for how scary it is. Still, getting cut in the neck, house blowing up, that is pretty scary. So, Valerie comes out to a total of 13 points at number 4. Number 3 is Todd. He gets hanged in the shower. The clothesline wire gets wrapped around his neck, and then he gets hanged in the shower. Soap is on the floor, so he doesn't have any traction to get up. So, 1 point for bloodiness, just because he gets bloodshot eyes from it. 5 points for believability. He gets hanged. That'll kill him. 2 points for how creative it is. It's a hanging, but it is in the shower, so a little creative. 2 points. 2 points for how surprising it is. You don't really know what the water in the bathroom is going to do because it follows him from the toilet. So you don't know if he's going to get electrocuted or slip on something and the nose tweezer will go up into his nose or something, or if he's going to cut himself with the razor. So you're not quite sure. So 2 points for how surprising it is, and then 4 points for how scary it is. With the hanging, bloodshot eyes, like, in a hanging, you don't see the bloodshot eyes. So that just adds another scary factor to it. So Todd comes out to a total of 14 points at number 3. Number 2 is Billy. This was actually my favorite kill of the movie, but it only comes at number 2. He gets half decapitated by a train from... Not from a train. From a piece of debris from Carter's car after being run over by a train. And it comes flying, cuts him at, like, the nose or something. So, 3 points for how bloody it is. 5 points for believability, because it cuts, like, in between his head or something. So, half decap. 3 points for how creative it is. More creative than a typical beheading, so it's not cut at the neck, it's cut at, like, half of the head. So a little more creative. 2 points for how surprising it is, because you don't, or at least the first time, you don't expect that death just skips to the next person because they save Carter. So you hear Billy, you're next, and you ain't taking me with you, and then Metal cuts him. So a little surprising, 2 points. And 2 points for how scary it is. That is scary. Billy comes out to a total of 15 points at number 2. But the number 1 best, most pointed kill of Final Destination is Terry. She gets hit by a bus. She says she's talking to Carter, and then her last line is, well, you can just drop fucking dead. And then, boom, bus hits her, she's down. So, 2 points for bloodiness, because there's blood spraying onto everyone else. 5 points for believability, though. Hidden by a bus at that speed, yeah. That'll kill her. 1 point for how creative it is, though. Like, just getting hit by a vehicle, that's not very creative. 5 points for how surprising it is, though. That jump scare, one of the best jump scares of all time, I would say. So, yeah, 5 points for surprisingness. And 3 points for how scary it is. Getting hit by a bus, that's scary. Along with that jump scare, it's scary. So, Terry comes out to a total of 16 points. 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 16 points. Terry comes out to a total of 16 points at number 1 as the best, most pointed Final Destination kill. Thanks for watching.